The Buddha's Praise Dorje Chang Buddha the Third's Discourse. Buddha Light Blessing Illuminates the Lecture Hall by Dharma 1. April 2nd, 2026. Mundane people can derive only superficial knowledge of the greatness of the Buddha Dharma from reading the sutras. But holy ones generally can personally experience it through their cultivation and the process of becoming enlightened. As for my humble self, Guru, I have been fortunate enough to experience this greatness during the times I handled various Buddhist matters at the side of the Buddha Master, Dorje Chang Buddha, the Third Wan Ko Yesh Norbu, and received Dharma transmissions and initiations from His Holiness. The following are two true events where Buddha light blessings occurred that I wish to report to everyone. The following description is completely true, and if I have made any of it up, I am willing to pay with my life and cultivation and descend to the hell of continuing suffering.
1. The Buddha Master was in the lecture hall giving a discourse to the 4 types of disciples on what is cultivation, in response to a question from Jaksi Zhuoma Rinpoche. Soon after the Buddha Master had begun, a beam of sparkling iridescent light suddenly appeared and started circling the indoor lecture hall with the force of lightning. The sight was utterly dazzling and auspicious. From the beginning to the end of the discourse, the dazzling Buddha light appeared and illuminated the lecture hall as many as 5 times. He Denma Tsemang 2. Venerable Dharma Teacher Long Hui. Dharma Teacher Ju Hui. Respected Jaksi Zhuoma Rinpoche. Ching Hui Shi. Ding Hui Shi. Jian Hui Shi. Liao Hui Shi. Guang Hui Shi. Ji Hui Shi. Ko Shuan. Peng Ji Qi. Hua Gong, Hui Chu Lin Chen, Yu Chia Lin and myself were all at the scene when this occurred.
Not all of the disciples saw the same colors and number of Buddha lights because of their different levels of cultivation and different karma conditions. Some people saw Buddha lights appear 6 times, while others saw Buddha lights appear twice. Some saw red, some saw white, and still others saw iridescent Buddha lights sparkling in the lecture hall. I personally saw Buddha lights as bright and dazzling as the flashing of a flash bulb. The Buddha Master's discourse on the Buddha Dharma and the praise and blessing of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas filled all of the disciples in the lecture hall with the joy of the Dharma.
2. Other Buddha lights were special manifestations that had an underlying cause. They manifested when the Buddha Master was expounding upon the karmic conditions behind the cover of the book, A Treasury of True Buddha Dharma. Dazzling Buddha lights suddenly flashed in the mandala. The Buddhas and Bodhisattvas used Buddha lights as a means of praising the birth of the book Dorje Chang Buddha the Third, A Treasury of True Buddha Dharma, which would soon provide the multitudinous living beings in this earthly realm with a path to practice the true Dharma. As many great Dharma kings and great Rinpoches have announced, the karmic conditions for living beings to experience good fortune have matured. Buddhist disciple. Gadu. This is a complete translation of the Chinese text that follows originally written and signed by Gadu.